there, this is Miss Ann for Tween and Teen Cooking to Go. Today's recipe is meant for one person. It's chocolate chip muffin for one. The perfect serving size for one person if you don't want to make a whole dozen of chocolate chip muffins. So what you are going to need, a half cup of all-purpose flour, a half teaspoon of baking powder, 1/8 teaspoon of salt, 3 tablespoons of sugar, 1/4 cup of mini chocolate chips, 2 tablespoons of melted butter, 1 large egg yolk, 1/4 teaspoon of milk, a small mixing bowl, a medium-sized mixing bowl, a whisk, a mixing spoon, a 10-ounce ramekin or a oven-proof baking dish, an oven, hot pads or oven mitts, and you're going to need a cooling rack. Preheat your oven to 400 degrees. In a small bowl, mix together the flour, the baking powder, and the salt, which I already have measured out. Go ahead and dump it in with your flour. Go ahead and mix it up. Set that aside. Okay, take out your medium-sized bowl. In a separate medium-sized bowl, stir together the melted butter and the sugar. I have the 3 tablespoons of sugar, 2 tablespoons of butter, go ahead and mix that up. That's what it looks like. Add egg yolk, vanilla, and milk. So the vanilla, we need a half a teaspoon. The milk is 1/4 of a teaspoon. And you need the egg yolk. So what we're going to do, you need 1 large egg yolk. You're going to crack it, and you are going to separate the egg yolk and the white. This is how I do it. I just take the egg shell and keep going back and forth in half the eggshells. Got it out, so we're going to go ahead and add that. Make sure you wash your hands afterwards. Okay, we're going to go ahead and mix this up. We're going to go ahead and stir our dry ingredients into our wet ingredients. We're just going to do a little bit at a time so we can combine it really nice. Go ahead and fold in your chocolate chips. Your 1/4 cup. So butter or spray, non-sticking cooking spray on your baking dish. Seems kind of dry. So make sure you get all of it off of your spoon too, and incorporate that in your dough. Go ahead and pour it in here. This is too dry to me. So what I'm going to do, I'll show you. I'm going to try to smash it down a little bit. To like push everything together. Because once the butter melts, it'll be good. That's what it looks like. So my conventional oven is preheated at 400 degrees. So you are going to bake for 15 to 20 minutes until top is golden and center is completely cooked. So go ahead and put it in, and I am going to start with 15 minutes. We're going to let it get happy. So I set my timer to 15 minutes, and about 10 minutes into this, it smelled like it was burning. So it was 11 minutes that I baked this, and look at that. I don't have a regular home oven. I have like a toaster oven, a convection oven, I guess you would call it. So this cooks a little faster. And what I did, you could stick a toothpick or a knife and just make sure nothing sticks, but the chocolate's sticking. That's okay because it's melted. And there's some crumbs on it. So you want to let this cool off. So it's just a little warm on the bottom. I am going to try something to make this look a little bit more presentable. We're going to loosen this up like that because we want it to pop out just like that. I'm going to lightly scrape some of the brown, the burnt part off. Try not to make a mess like I am. And if you use a smaller baking dish, it would be a little bit taller. Doesn't look too bad. So I am going to cut this in half and half again. The bottom is still a little bit warm. That's what it looks like. I'm going to try the broken piece. Still a little warm, but it could have cooked like a minute or two longer, but the top of it would have been burnt even more than what it is. So if you have a real oven at home, I would give this a thumbs up. It would be really good. And starting June 8th, we are going to do recipes from around the world. And please stay tuned and check them out. Thank you for joining me.